Alex Ruiz was living his dream playing quarterback at Linfield Christian School in Temecula, but what seemed like another ordinary football game last October changed his life completely. Maddie Sinclair has our story.
I hyperextended my leg and my cleat just got caught in the grass. My leg stayed straight as I was going down and I fell on top of it and I dislocated my knee. And then they realized the blood circulation still was not coming back and my foot was still not getting any blood. They did an 11-hour surgery to get the blood flow back and they were successful and they saved my leg.
But at the age of 17, Alex had a life-changing decision to make. Wear a boot for the rest of his life with little mobility, or amputate his right leg below the knee.
I think in my head it was a good idea. I just kind of looked at all the good that would come out of it and how much faster the recovery would be.
A quick turn of events led Alex into meeting two new famous friends, a bear that suffered the same thing he did, and his lifetime hero.
How's everybody doing?
Meeting Drew, that's something I never imagined happening ever. Some people say like, oh, you don't want to meet your childhood hero because they're not going to live up to your expectations, but he definitely lived up to my expectations and that much more. Zach means a lot to me. He's gotten me through a lot. He's definitely somebody that I really look up to and I really have a high respect for. I'm actually wearing the chain that Zach sent me a while ago. It's like a giving key. It says fearless.
On October 26, Alex returned to the field, throwing 2 touchdown passes for a 78-0 Lion win.
That one was storybook, exactly how I wanted it to be. I can say like my last memory of the game isn't me laying on that field saying like everything's done, like my life is over.
Something that's so life-changing that happened to you, but yet you stay so positive. How do you keep that attitude going?
I don't think my situation's any different than anybody else's. I think everyone goes through tragic things in their life, whether it's losing a family member or losing a leg. You still have that feeling of lost hope and that lost identity of like, what is life? What am I supposed to do? And I think it's finding that next thing to where you're comfortable with yourself and with what you're doing. And I think that's what I found.
Returning to football was his second act in life. It turns out he has a third act as well.
Everyone talks about me playing football. And that's who I was, but not many people know the passion that I have for baseball. It's just as much, if not more. So if I can get to where I feel like I'm comfortable with like my performance, then we'll see. I plan on it for sure.
From Sereno Valley, Maddie Sinclair, KUSI Sports.